arrived knowing nothing of himself. Who is he? Soon he will know. Because what begins at the water shall end there, and what ends there shall once more begin. This is what happens. Men become lost. Men vanish. Men are erased and reborn.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie, and here's my dissection of the latest J.J. Abrams viral teaser called The Stranger. There have been a lot of rumors about what it is and what it represents. Let's go over some of the top theories about what it is. So the first theory is that it's another teaser for the Carl Urban series Almost Human. He basically stars as this cop who has part of his body replaced by cybernetics in the far future, and he has to pair up with this cyborg that he's really mistrustful of. So it's basically like this cop drama in the future, like The Shield, just really gritty, dark, sci-fi cop drama. So it looks really exciting, but I don't think that that's what this teaser is for, just because we've already seen trailers, and they even screened the entire first episode at Comic-Con. So it's a little late in the game to be releasing a viral teaser for a show that everyone already knows about. So the second theory is that it's for J.J. Abrams' other TV series called Believe. He's doing that with director Alfonso Cuarón. It's basically more of a supernatural sci-fi fantasy story about this girl who develops these special powers. This evil group tries to get her to use them for their own ends, and this cult-like following called True Believers try to protect her. They end up freeing this prison convict to come protect her. So the person you see with the stitched mouth and the bound hands could have just escaped from prison. He's basically walking into the ocean. That could be for that series. The third and most likely theory is that it's a viral teaser for J.J. Abrams' new TV series with Warner Brothers called The Phantom Stranger, and that's based on the DC Comics character Phantom Stranger. So for those of you that haven't read the comic, he's more of like a mystical superhero. He kind of has some supernatural abilities, but they're more magic-based. The reason why I think this is a little bit more plausible is because we haven't learned a lot about this show yet, and all the other shows that J.J. Abrams is doing, we kind of already seen footage from, or they've talked about at Comic-Con or previously, or we've learned about the cast. But we haven't learned a whole lot about this new Phantom Stranger show, and he's pairing up with basically with Warner Brothers, who owns DC Comics, where this character comes from. The last and least plausible theory, though, is that it's a viral teaser for Star Wars Episode 7. I don't think this is the case, and the only reason that people are thinking that it's Star Wars related is because of the S and the W at the end of that video. Personally, I think it's way too lo-fi for it to be a Star Wars teaser, and we're way too early in the Star Wars game to be getting stuff like this. Even Cloverfield and The Dark Knight Rises waited till they were within about a year of release before they started doing their viral campaigns. But J.J. Abrams is the master of viral teases, so we'll see. Let me know what you think. Is this a teaser for one of his TV shows, or is it the teaser for the second Cloverfield movie, which actually hasn't been announced but is unofficially being made? Or is it something completely different? Or is it Star Wars? Let me know. So if you haven't seen my other videos that I posted today, I'm doing a crap ton of stuff this week. I just did a big video for the X-Men Fantastic Four possible crossover. I did an Assassin's Creed video. I talk about a lot of the other stuff I'm doing this week in those other videos, so be sure to check them out. You can click here to learn about that X-Men Fantastic Four crossover, and you can click here to watch that Assassin's Creed preview. Thanks for watching. High five. See you tomorrow.